Okay, friends. So today you are going to be doing a narrative writing assessment. Remember that a narrative is a story about your life. So it's something that's happened in your life before. And this is going to be an assessment, which means that I am testing you on your writing. So I want you to do your best work that you possibly can. So what you need to do is think about an event or moment in your life. This event or moment could be fun, disappointing, happy, sad, or exciting. Write about this event or moment. Your story should focus on just one small part of that event. In your writing, you need to include a beginning, middle, end. What happened at the beginning, the middle, and the end of your happy, sad, disappointing, or exciting event. Then you need to put it in a correct order. So you need to have an order that makes sense. And I want you to put transition words such as then, next, first, last, later, after that. You don't need it in every sentence, but you should be using at least a few of those. And then I want you to use specific details to help readers picture your story. So whenever you're writing your story, the reader should be able to picture what's happening in your story. So if I said the dog went outside, that's not very specific. What would be specific is the dog Moose, the golden retriever, went outside in the blizzard and ran to the trees. I can picture a blizzard outside and Moose running to the trees through the blizzard. So they should have specific details in there so that the reader can picture your story. Now, all of this will be on Google Classroom for you to look at, so you should see this too. So this is a rubric, and a rubric just means this is how I'm going to grade you. So I'm going to grade you on all of the things that you see here. So the ideas and content. Does your idea make sense? Do you have an event that makes sense? And do you have lots of details to explain that event? Then organization. Did you have an introduction, transitions, and conclusion in your story? Sentence fluency. Did you use different types of sentences in different lengths? Descriptiveness. Did you use words that were really challenging for you or words that are interesting for the reader? Voice. Did you share who you are? So if I'm Mrs. Tucker, I want to show people that are reading my writing that I'm Mrs. Tucker. So I need to put my funniness or my personality into the writing. And then last is conventions, spelling and punctuation. So try to do your best with spelling and to put your capitals and periods and everything in there. Okay, so this is how I am going to be grading your writing, and you can take more time to look at the rubric before you start writing. So the first thing you'll want to do is to make your web. So inside your web, you need your topic. What event are you going to be talking about? So maybe I want to talk about the time that Tai got hurt. So I can put when Ty got hurt as my topic. And then as my details, those are the circles on the outside, I can put things like he fell, he hit a CD player, he didn't cry at all, so we didn't even know he was hurt, and now he still has a scar. So those are all details for the topic that I'm talking about. After you have your web, you need to do your rough draft, which just means you need to write your story. So you're going to write your story the best that you can, and so that's what you're going to be turning in, your web and your rough draft. I don't know why I keep saying rough draft. Okay, so web and rough draft is what you need to have turned in today. All right, remember, if you need help, this will be on Google Classroom. You can see the rubric and you can see what you should be including in your story. Remember, a fun, disappointing, happy, sad, or exciting time. So you can think about like a first day of school, a birthday party. You can think about a day that you spent with your family. You can think of a snow day. We just had one of those. You can think about when you met an important friend. You can think about maybe when you got a bad grade on your test or you got a good grade on your test. There's lots of different events that happen that are either fun, disappointing, happy, sad, or exciting. So on a piece of paper, draw your web and write your rough draft. Okay? Look through all of this, make sure you have everything included, and you're good to go after you got those things done.